So, ladies and gents, welcome to Literacy and Music. This is a pilot lesson that I'm working on creating for my graduate school class. I've told you all that. So welcome. We're talking about music and literacy today, and specifically we're going to be using the literature that we're reading to find out how we can compose and create music and how other people do it. So this story is written about a main character who also writes music and also performs music. And music becomes a huge part of this character's life. So, if you take a look at our slide, our unit is called What a Song Can Do, Songwriting Inspiration, Mrs. Patel, 2012. How do we begin to write music? Where can we find inspiration? And how do composers do it? So those are going to be some of our essential questions, some of the big questions we're going to be asking. Specifically today, we have our objectives on the board. We have students who will be able to determine where they can find inspiration to compose, discuss and understand the connection between music and literacy, and our literacy goal is to read fluently. We're going to be using a technique called rehearsal reading. And that means in your groups that I've broken you up into, you're actually going to be rehearsing the reading before we bring that reading to the class. There's 3 paragraphs in each group reading, so each one of you will have something to read. Although my last group over here, I'm going to ask that you kind of split up one of the larger paragraphs so each of you can have some time reading in front of the class. Okay? So I'm going to pass these out, and then Jacob will be recording you so he can hear how you're practicing. What I'd like you to do first, very first thing, is go through and identify any words that you do not know so that I can come over and go through those with your group to make sure that you understand what they mean and how we pronounce them. Got it?